That's the one. That were close. We nearly went absolutely live with no sound again. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Nice and early, isn't it? 11 a.m.s. What do you think about 11 a.m.? Should we keep it to 11 and move it later? Because I know we've only got our Mandy in the building. Hello, Mandy. We've got our Margaret and Julie. Oh, we have got more people coming through. We've got Carol. We've got Sam. Who's that in the red writing? It's our Brit in the red writing. David. Morning, David. How are we all this morning? Bit chilly this morning up the north when I walked the doggies, but still lovely. I like it actually. It was nice because it was chilly, but you know, when all the moisture's still on the ground, all the dew, and it just looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, good morning. Red writing. Sorry, I'm squinting again. Sometimes I seem all right. Sometimes I don't. Nikki, it's Nikki and our Glasgow Angel. Hello, hey, Sylvia. Yay. Oh, lovely, Kathy. Got your embroidery class. Right, well, because you have to go quick, I'm going to get stuck in. Okay? What a lovely day. My heart is in. Whoop, whoop. Did you see? I haven't shared the video yet, but they've done a video where I'm like the new world and things. It's all like, oh, get Stamperia. They're getting into it. Hi, Denise. Hello. Right, because our Kathy has to go soon because she's going embroidering. Oh, our Kathy is very, very talented, you know. Chilly but sunny. Isn't it nice? I like that. Nice and fresh. Good morning, lovely Alison. I'm going to spin this camera and I'm going to start showing you really, really quickly. I will tell you, however, if you are brand new, oh, I've got everything going on there. If you're brand new, then everything is available on our website, all the W's artinspirations.co.uk. So do have a look at the website to place your orders. It isn't one where you can, you know, put your orders in on comments, this one. You have to just go to the website. So have a look at that. But our postage is free if it's over £30, which, let's face it, Stamperia. And we do offer PayPal and Klarna. So we've got that as well if you want to spread your payments. And as ever, we do urge you to join our lovely group. If you are on Facebook, join our Art Inspirations Creations. Because honestly, this lot who we're chatting are just lovely. And they share the most beautiful work. So please have a look. It is worth it. You get loads of lovely ideas. Oh, washing out already. Get you. You're on it this morning. I got washing in the washing machine. I tell you what though, since like moving back home, it's like magic. Because then the next thing you know, it jumps out of the washing machine and gets hung up. It's magic. I know, it's amazing. Hello there, Lillian. Oh, it's so lovely to have everyone. Hi there, good morning, Christine, good morning. Order is in, yep. Oh, I love that. Quite a few people have already got it in. I hope you love it. Right, we better crack on, hadn't we? Shall I flip the camera. Now, let me just make sure my camera's lined up proper. Oh, bear with. Now, we've got a fair few different bundles for you. So, first of all, we've got the Want It All bundle. Now, as ever, we always have some really... Morning, Helen! Morning! We always have some really good deals. The Want It All bundle is the one where you do get the biggest saving. And we haven't got everything as singles. So the Want It All bundle is where you're going to get all the goodies I'm going to show you, but you do get your 15% off the Want It All bundle. Okay, so that's the first one. I know the fairies are amazing. Yeah, fairies, my lovely mum. So that's the Want It All bundle. Okay, that's your first choice. We've also got, and I'm going to split it down for you. So the next one is your 12 by 12 paper pad. With the 12 by 12 paper pad, you are getting 15% off with that one. 10% off your 12 by 12s. So if you do want your 12 by 12 collection, and I will show you that, so it's all split up, okay? So you've got loads and loads of options. So this is your first option, and this obviously shows you the gorgeous elements and the artwork that we've got in here. Okay, so what's this all about? This is the brand new collection. And actually, and you'll see Caesar. They always have. The designers have fabulous names. Caesar. And Shavav, I can't say his surname. Shavaria. Fabulous name. Oh, anyway, brand new designer, brand new collection and brand new designer. So what we've got here, a new beginning, and it's almost like, I don't know, it's a little bit like, having to rescue plants. That's how it gives me. It's a little bit like, oh, the world's coming to an end. It probably isn't that. That's me and my weird imagination. But your 12 by 12 pad, so you're going to get dystopic, that's the word I'm looking for. You're going to get your maxi pad, which is the single-sided, and you're going to get your double-sided, okay? So you do get both of these within your 12 by 12. So let me show you the artwork first of all. So, absolutely. And what I love about this is that beautiful sort of grungy look to it. The rusty look, the kind of, it's falling to pieces a bit. And again, really good sentiment. So we've got the future is in your hands. The time is now. Breathe, adventure, everything begins today. So really cool sentiments. But it's the grunginess, the rustiness, that patina. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that's your first one, which obviously isn't included. When they say 10, it's not, that bit is your extra. So they're always your extras. And then we get into the paper itself. So, as I say, it is very like futuristic. It's almost like, where they're going on the trip into space and finding another way. So you've got one of your main characters. I love the colour palette in this. I absolutely love it. And I do love those backgrounds. And I really like this, like the city skyline, because I like that doodly effect. I think that looks really, really cool. Oh, yeah, David, I can say it is. It smells really good. It smells really good. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks very like now I don't know that one, Julie. I haven't seen that one. Is it very similar? I suppose, yeah, sometimes things do get a bit samey, don't they? Love this. Absolutely love that. I think it's a really, really beautiful, beautiful sort of paper pad. I would have loved backgrounds. Unfortunately, I haven't got backgrounds in this collection, which is a shame because there's a lot of them where I wish we had backgrounds. I really like these. I think they're so cool. Immediately you start wanting to chop it up, don't you? Yes, definitely, Sylvia. It's got that steampunk. It's got so many different layers to it, hasn't it? Our Julie. Oh, Mandy will help you there, our Julie. With your reward balance. And Mandy will help you. Reminds me of space. You've got your beautiful sort of space, and it's almost like the travelling into space, or maybe the travelling back. Who knows? Who knows what it's all about? Or maybe they're trying to save us. The next one, I love that. See, this is why I wish there were backgrounds, because isn't that just gorgeous? Yes, we do. I am with you, Lillian. Don't start David off though. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love papers like that. And then look, this is where they're saving the little seeds, so they're germinating and keeping those precious and safe. Which is a bit like, oh, save the trees, one step at a time. This is proper, like, you've got your steampunky bit, I love that. All the sort of rust and stuff, and this is lovely. Designing all the beautiful spaceships, and I love all these drawings. I think they're so cool. Dream it, create it. I love that the future is in your hands. It's just so... I like the blend, the futuristic blend. I think it's really cool. And these backgrounds are just, I really, really, really love those. Hope is life's greatest treasure. And again, you've got, and it's the mixture. And this is, yes, Lillian, your mini trees. This, you've got the art. And that's what this is. It's a mixture of art and creativity being like the way forward, and I really like that. I like that they've got that blend, you know, they've kept the art in with the sort of, you know, all the mechanics and the, you know, the space travel, but they've got the art in there. I really like that blend, and sometimes it's really subtle, but it's really gorgeous. This is one of my favorites. I love this page because, again, you start looking to cut into it, don't you? You know, you like all these bits so lend themselves to layers and chopping it up, and you've got so many elements. I really, really like, again, love the colours, love that background. Oh, and it gorgeous. Oh, did you miss the beginning, Debbie? And we were a bit late. Oh, I didn't call you Lillian. Did I call you Lillian? I didn't, Sylvia. I didn't. Did I? Oh my gosh, Sylvie. Oh, Sylvie, that's hilarious. Surely I didn't say Lillian, did I? Oh, I'm going bonkers. Sylvie, I am going bonkers. Honestly, that's hilarious. Yeah, it does make a change from Sylvia, from Sheila. Oh my gosh. Why can't I just call you your name? Oh, Sylvia. No, it's a good job you know me, innit? This is my favourite. This is my favourite. At least you're not Sharon. I haven't called her Sharon. It's not Sharon I normally call her. It's definitely Sheila. And I'm not Sylvia. Oh my gosh, Sylvia, that's bonkers. That's really funny. Sorry, Sylvia. Why I can't get your name. Oh, that's my poor brain. That's my favourite. I really like that. I mean, what a beautiful tree. It's just so, oh, that's my favourite. It's quite symbolic, isn't it? You know, save the trees. Beautiful. And again, and I love that. I love the leaves. I think that makes it different, you know. I love that. I think that's beautiful. Never mind, Bob. Oh, I don't. Oh, for goodness sake. And then now see the art, and again, it's that the creating, you know, creating the future, creating hope. And I really like that blend. I think that's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, and of course double-sided. So if you don't want the characters, you've got your other side to work on, which I really like, because sometimes I don't want to work with the characters sometimes. I'd rather have a plain, you know, a plain canvas, a plainish canvas, and I love that. Oh, I would die. Almost forgot. I'm glad you made it, my love. And it's kind of the beginning. My favourite character is obviously the robot. He's so cute. And I love robots, so he's definitely my favourite character. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. And then I love the rocket. It does remind me of the rocket. It reminds me of Wallace and Gromit. You know, when they go off to see cheese. That reminds me of Wallace and Gromit. And there's nothing better than a Wallace and Gromit flying saucer, is the spaceship. Love that. I really like that. Yeah, it is. Save the planet, Kathy. Yes, it is. And like, what should we be treasuring? You know, what's the important bits? You know, I think a lot of people have got it really wrong, haven't they? What's important? You know, realistically, it's the basics. No, I tell you, Native Indians had it right, didn't they? Now look at him. Look at the robot. Yes, he does look a little bit like Andy Skinner's. He does. And one of cartoon robots as well. Andy's and this one reminds me of one, but I can't remember which cartoon one. There's a cartoon robot that they all remind me of as well. But yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I just think it's so cute. Obviously double-sided. So you've got that beautiful, the cards or whatever you want these to be. Love the double-sided. I haven't seen Jackie yet, or Julie. No, I haven't said hello to her. Number five alive. Yeah, that's who he reminds me of, isn't it? I love it. I really love him. I think he's so cute. He's just my fave. And I do like all these portholes as well. So that's your collection, right? That's your the main kind of feel to it. Obviously, that's your double-sided. We've then got the single-sided, so your maxi pad. Now, as ever, same, but there are different elements. What you've got in your maxi, single-sided. So it means you're not worried about chopping it up and losing part of the other side. You know what I mean? Wally! Yeah, that was his name, Wally! Yeah, that's who the little robots remind me of, Andy's and this one. They've all got that kind of vibe, haven't they? Which is just adorable. And look, I do like the fact as well, when you get your maxi pad, you do get a variation. You know, you do get something a little bit different, which I think is good. Plus, because they're single-sided, you've got backgrounds, which is really, really cool. So it allows you to start, you know, chopping it up and using it in a different way. Which I really appreciate, because obviously if you haven't got a background pad, it's so nice having these, because I love the backgrounds. I just think they're so beautiful. Aren't they cool? And that colour palette is just exquisite. And in this one, we've actually got sentiments. Sometimes on the maxes, they don't put the sentiment page in, but this one they have. And I love that. Now, that's your first option, okay? So that's your 12 by 12 pads. Now, obviously, you've got your 10% saving there. The 12 by 12s are in your you want it all bundle. So obviously, if you do want those, if you want the biggest saving, that is your 15% saving in the want it all bundle. Or if you just go for the pads, it's a 10% saving. Obviously, we've also got the 8x8 pads. The 8x8 pads are exactly the same, but the imagery, of course, is smaller. So it's, you know, you've got different options. You know what I'm like. I like having them both because I'm greedy. But it is really, do you know what? Oh no, there's a junk journal. So that is your other option. So you have got that. The 8x8 are also in the Want It All bundle. So I'm just walking away from your camera. So I'm going to be quiet. So that's your first couple of options. We've then got for you, and this is also in the Want It All bundle, and this is your junk journal collection. So now the junk journals are always super popular, and with the the junk journal, you are also getting the rub-ons. Now with the rub-ons, you've actually got two different lots of rub-ons in the Want It All collection. You've got the bigger set and you've got the smaller set. The smaller set you can't get individually, however. But in the big collection you do get, and I will show you those big rub-ons just so you can see. So I'm just going to turn my other light on. Sorry, you might see me arm reaching across. There we go. So the junk journal. We love the junk journals. The junk journal's so cool. Again, this bundle, 10% off. So bundles, we always give you 10% off. So junk journal. And I always say, with the junk journal, let me just get my water, everyone, while you look at pretty pictures. I always say, the junk journal, if you can't go for big collections, definitely go for junk journals. Because if you can only go for one thing, I'd always have the junk journal, because you've got a mixture. You've got a mixture of the cardstock, but then you've got ephemera as well. And I just think it's such a good way of shopping. Now, let me just have my slurp and my massive water. Bear with. It's funny. As soon as I start going live, I always need a drink. It just reminds me, when I start talking, it reminds me that, oh yeah, I need water. So, first of all, heavier weight cardstock, always. In the junk journal, it's always a heavier weight than in the paper pad. So, straight away, we've got that lovely artwork. And immediately you start wanting to add things in, don't you? And layer things up. I love that background. Oh, say I adore this, and it's designed so I can chop it up. I can make it into journals. You're definitely going to be chopping those windows up. Without a shadow of a doubt, you're going to be chopping into those windows. aren't they? Oh, Jackie's birthday today. Oh, right. No, she hasn't come on yet. Well, I haven't seen her. Oh, I have to try and remember that if she comes on. Because yes. Oh, we'll have to wish her happy birthday. So, favourite, obviously double-sided because it's a junk journal. Now, we come into our stickers. Stickers and the die cuts in the junk journals are ridiculously handy because all of this is a sticker, which means you don't have to do any fussy cutting, which, let's face it, is fabulous. And you've got things like the beautiful sort of sketchy looks. I really like that. Oh, Debbie. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, I hope you get better soon. I've never had vertigo. It sounds bonkers, doesn't it? Oh, I hope you get better soon. I hope this isn't making you feel worse. More stickers. All of these are stickers. Look, that's the moon that Wallace and Gromit went to. It's cheese. Again, so many different elements. And then my favourite are the die cuts. I always love the die cuts because they're double-sided. Oh, and they just pop out. I'm obviously going to go for one of the really easy ones, but they just pop out so you're ready to go. Oh, I adore that. I just love the die cut. So you've got that beautiful big tree. You've got your Wallace and Gromit spaceship there. I can't stop seeing it now. You know when you see like something and it reminds you of something, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's what I see. Oh, but I do love it. I love how rusty it is and things. Look, there he is, my favourite. And you've got all sorts of lovely little embellishments. I love that we've got the little baseball there as well. It's just so cool. You're building, and there's loads to build up. There's loads to layer. You've then got all your cardstock. So again, that mixture of art, keeping the art alive, again, keeping everything that's important, you know, like the art, design, creating, and of course, trees, because they're the most important, right? Beautiful. More stickers. So all of these, I love the big question mark. They're really cool. Never give up. More stickers. You've got tons and tons of embellishments. Stickers. Lillian, that's so funny. Stickers. We love stickers. I tell you, I want stickers. I tell you, I want stickers like, you know, the Happy Planner sticker book. I want one of them. Oh, hello there, Jean. Oh, lovely to have your company, my love, from lovely Harrogate. All double-sided, and you've got different designs in here as well that you haven't got in your main collection. And then look, see, now I love that this is die cut because it's like a card weight, a light card weight, but immediately you want to start building, don't you? You know, immediately you're like, okay, we can start creating such a really interesting look and easy. You know, that's what I love about the junk journal. I think the junk journal does make it super easy to build up your layers because it's done for you. I love this. Isn't that just cool? I really like that. I think that's ace. And the poor little tree in the jar. Keep the trees. Oh, look after the trees. Look after the trees. Look after the oceans. Please don't drill anywhere. Look at the little jar. I love the little jar. Hi there, Arwin. Oh, don't you worry, love. We're just going through, Arwin. We're just going through and seeing all the goodies. I love all the little bottles and the jars. Aren't they just, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, I could give you a planner. Oh, Jean, have you got planners? How come you've got planners? Have you got some happy planners? I miss my happy planners so much. Cardstock. So now we go back into the cardstock. Oh, and I love it. Isn't that nice? Isn't the junk journal just so cool? So cool. I love the colour palette. And then the rub-on kit. So this is the bundle with the junk journal, okay? You get the small rub-on selection with the junk journal. I will zoom my camera in a little bit so you can see this, and I will turn that light off so it doesn't shine too much. There's so many elements in the rub-ons. I mean, they're so ridiculously cool, and I love them because you get those smaller elements that you ain't going to want to be fussy cutting. So having them in your rub-ons is just fabulous. You've got all these little bits that I like because I like to layer them, and obviously all the lovely little jars and the planets, so all those images that we've seen but now in the rub-ons, and it just allows you to layer, you know. Oh, I love my happy planner. Yeah, there's so much going on. Aren't they cool? I really, really, really like that. That's your lovely rub-ons, and you get 6 pages in there. Now, some of these you can get individually, some of them you can't, okay? Mind you, I think we got stock on most of the things I've shown you individually so far. These two do come in that big wanted all bundle, or, oops daisy, or you can get them in that little bundle. The little bundle, you do get your 10% off, or if you want your big bundle, you want it all bundle, then obviously with that one, you are going to save 15% on the want it all bundle. So if that's what you want to go for, that's the big one, Next. And this isn't too, this collection isn't too huge, so it means it won't take forever to show. It's not too over the top huge, you know what I mean? I've done really well. I haven't opened these yet. I were saving it, so I didn't lose anything. But this next bundle, let me just take that camera out a little bit. So, what you've got in this. Oh, wow. Do you know what, Debbie? I must admit, I've got quite a lot of extra little bits to help me use it, and I am gonna recycle. So some that I can't use, I'm gonna make different planners. Well, this is my plan, you know what I mean. Maybe I should do a little one of these, but using no planner. Anyway, so what you've got in this bundle? Okay, first of all, the amazing washi pads. We love it. So what we got, first of all, the gorgeous washi. So the washes, obviously the way these work, they just blend into those backgrounds. You don't have to fussy cut them. You can just tear them out, which is well cool. And again, it's all those beautiful elements that we've seen in the main collection. But the lovely thing with having all these different bits is that, planning for a planner. The lovely thing is we're having all the different sort of finishes, is you do get all the different, so the different textures and the different looks. So the way washi looks is so different to the way a rub-on looks. It's so different to the way the actual paper pad looks. So it gives you such a different feel, and you work with it differently, which is just fabulous. And obviously they always give you that big sheet of washi, which I adore. So many elements, our favourite, so many, and I really, really like all those as well. Cool, aren't they? And when you look, I mean, that you've got your 8 sheets, but every single sheet is just full. You know, it's absolutely full, which is just beautiful. So that's the first one. That's your washi, okay? The next one is your card collection. So, with the beautiful card collection, now in this one, what you have got, as ever, these are already printed, ready to go. So you've got your wonderful little bookmarks. And I mean, there's loads of ways you're using these. Maybe you're literally just using that as a bookmark. You know, stick an all in it, little tassel, Bob's your uncle. Or what you can do with these is use them in your junk journals. You know, maybe you are going to be using these as little tags, but add them on the side of your planners. So there's loads of ways that you can use these. Putting them in pockets in your journals and use them as little journal cards. Or, I forgot to ask Debbie. I've completely forgot to ask Mandy if she got her voice back. How rude. I'll tell you, I'd forget me what's it if it were loose. Head. I really, really like those because, they're ready to go, you know, but you can still create on them. They are very easy, but you can still use them to be creative. Or you can just use them as toppers, you know. You might just want to use that as toppers and build on it. So there's tons of options. Look at him. You've got your little card. I really like that. And that in a junk journal is ridiculously handy. You could actually build a junk journal just from the cards themselves. You know, you could do so many different things with these. Aren't they pretty? See, that's another demo right there, innit? Just building a journal from the junk journals. And I love things like that. You know, when you think, right, what can I do with this? Say, grow your life. Aren't they gorgeous? And those backgrounds are just delicious. They're absolutely beautiful. I like the postcards, though. I like the postcard side. Oh, I miss our Mandy chuckling away. I know, right? I know. I don't know if it's because... I don't know if it's because she's lost her voice or if it's because our stupid system is not working right. And I did try and invite Mandy on via a phone this time, but that didn't work. It wouldn't go through, and I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, it might be because it's not an Apple. Probably. Right, anyway. So that's the card collection. Okay, next. And this is the same bundle. Now, in the same bundle, we have got... Oh, of course you didn't lose your voice. Of course you didn't. That's why I didn't forget. It was the access to this. Yeah, I sent the invite. It came through just before I was going live. So it will be there waiting for you, but it was just before I was going live that I sent the invite. Because I did try and send it to your phone so it won't kick me out. But yeah, it won't send it to your phone. But I do realise now it's because it's not Apple in it. That's probably why, that it won't let me send it to your phone. So, but you will have an email with the invite for sure. So you've got your ephemera. So you've got your ephemera and then you've got your die cuts. These are beautiful. And these are always one of my favourites because they're so handy. There's so much you can do with them. Let me just tear this open. And it means that you take, say, your cards or whatever backgrounds and you just start layering. These are always one of my favourite things, aren't they? All the embellishments. And it's the detail and the little bits, like all these little bits, you know, which are really, really cool. Let me get you in. Julie, that's well funny. No, I think, Sam, I think it's Switcher. It's the Switcher app, not because we go through Switcher, which is it's our thingy. It's Switcher allows me to use multiple cameras and stuff, you see. And it's that's the problem, we don't go directly through Facebook, it's the Switcher. But weirdly, it was working and then decided not to work. So I'm not quite sure why. I think there must be an update, but it's updated it weird. But we're changing it anyway, so I'm not going to faff too much. So look how delicate that is. How cool is that? And look. And these are the ones that have got the shine. So all of these have got that really cool pearlescent sheen, which is just fabulous. Look. Beautiful. Isn't it nice? Aren't they? And look at all these. Look at all the different elements. Look how delicate. Aren't they cool? That's so cool. Carefully cut. Yes, you could, Sylvia. Got your name right. Yeah, you could. Look, our favourite. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, Gary, hiya, Gary. Do you love the artwork? It is cool, isn't it? Look at him. Yay! Isn't he good? Oh, little tree. So, you've got tons. I won't share every single one of them. And yeah, you definitely could, Sylvia. You definitely could. There is a way. There's a way. So that's your beautiful ephemera, okay? If you want the ephemera on its own, you can always get it on its own, or alternatively, you can get it in this bundle. In this bundle, you have got your 10% off, or the ephemera and the die cuts are in the Want It All bundle. So you have got that option as well. So the die cuts. Now the die cuts are different in that the die cuts are chipboard. So it means it's thicker, you know, which is quite fabulous. Oh, do you know what? I was going to make sure I had my do not disturb and I forgot. I really hope no one rings. So with this, and you can see it's different because you've got that shine. See? Which is lovely. Isn't that cool? Oh, I wonder why it won't let you comment, Kathy. I'll have a look. The tree's lovely, isn't it? Isn't it, Sylvia? I really, really, really like it. And look at him. I do love him. And the lovely thing with these, the chipboard elements, because these are thicker, if you wanted to use, say you wanted to use your, I don't know, like your cadence to really grunge them up and make them even more textured, because these are heavyweight, you would definitely, you'd definitely be able to do that. So you would be able to add so much to these. So that's your wonderful, let me put it in a bundle. That's your die cuts. Again, the die cuts are in the Want It All bundle. I love trees, Sylvia. I love trees. Anyone who doesn't love trees is a bit strange, aren't they, Sylvia? Let's admit it. So that's everything I've showed you so far is in the Want It All bundle. Okay, all available in there. The Want It All bundle is your 15% off. Everything, all the other little bundles, you get your 10% off. So, and that bundle I've just shown you is the Creative Collection, darlings. And you do get a lot in that. It is stunning, isn't it? I think so. I think it's really, really cool. Oh, do you know what? Brother Scan and Cut, do you know, I have got my Brother Scan and Cut. I have got one. But I haven't used it in 5 million years. In fact, it's not even up north. So, yeah, I really do want it to try and get it working anyway. But I really, 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 really should get me Brother Scan and Cut. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Let me have a slurp while you look at that. Next. Well, I'll show you next picture while I'm slurping. Next picture. So thirsty, everyone. I'm so thirsty. The next one is stencils. Oh, and I like this bundle. Again, it is in the Want It All, or you can get the bundle. In the bundle, you are going to get 10% off. I really like this. All of these do come in the Want It All. So these are in the Want It All as well. Okay, next. And the stencils. I really like these, and I haven't ripped them into them yet. Although I do normally like ripping into them because you do get extra at the top there. So you have got, I love that. I used to be at my fairy friends collection and felt proud. Oh, Sam, I so know what you mean. I'm a bit like that. And when I manage to use something, it's like, oh, I used it. It's so good, isn't it? I know what you mean. I really like these. I like these because it's layers. You know, because you've got all sorts going on. Because there's a lot of collage elements in these. And they're so easy to layer on top of your work. You know, you can make something super, super simple and layer it. And the tree one is kind of the smaller stencil. However, let me just take it off the backing. However, with this, if you've done your 8x8 page and that's in the centre, it's going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. So it's a nice size. It's a nice size to put on a page, which I think is absolutely wonderful. Oh yeah, Natalie, Mandy will be able to sort that out for you. Drop her an email, just in case she hasn't seen it on here, but drop her the email on the Contact Us page and she could sort that out for you, definitely. Yeah, I think that is just beautiful, really, really beautiful. And I really like this as well. I think the stencils in this collection are really usable. Do you know what I mean? Has Jackie joined us? Has Jackie joined us, David? Oh, well spotted. Happy birthday, Jackie! And I'm so sorry I didn't see you joined us, my love. I probably said hello to you, haven't I? I don't think I have. Happy birthday! Yay! Oh, I couldn't resist the planets. Yeah, I like the planets. It's so, where's it gone? It's cool, innit? Absolutely cool. Oh, Julie, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Aren't they lovely? So, that's your stencil bundle, which is a really, really cool bundle. Again, in the wanted all, or that's your little stencil bundle. And then rice papers. And the rice papers I've done really well. I haven't opened them up because I didn't want to ruin them. So your gorgeous, gorgeous rice papers. You're going to love this one. Now, where's my picture? Oh, have I not put my picture on my thing? Oh, I've been very remiss, everybody. I haven't. Oh, I could have sworn I put my picture on. Sorry, everyone, I haven't. I've been very remiss. I haven't put my picture on my rice papers. But your rice paper bundle, let me turn my shiny light off. So what you're getting in your rice paper bundle, so you're getting your 2 A4s now. You get that background one, but then, yeah, come on, isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Whose is that? That's the favourite. And I tell you what, you know, we had yesterday, we had the box, or no, whatever day that was, Sunday. That tree would fit so good on the front of that. And then obviously, I put this on like that. I went and used mine on my Tim Holtz papers. But I'd have that, and I'd actually stick it and then get my craft knife and cut it. I'd leave it to dry actually. I'd stick the whole thing on, leave it to dry, and then use a craft knife. But so you'd get that really nice, the faint line in between, but then you get it all on there. And you won't need to worry about these because it's rice paper. Isn't it cool? I definitely have that on the front of there. And actually, I have asked Lou to send me another one of these because I might do that. Wouldn't it look gorgeous? And with it being rice paper, it would easily do that. Oh, yeah. I'd really, that's what I want to do with this now. I'm looking, seeing if, but you want to see the full thing, don't you? So no, it has to go on the front. It has, oh, I finished that. Look, did I show you that? That's that. See, that's on the clear rice paper. Doesn't that look good? Looks like part of it, doesn't it? Anyway, sorry. So, that's that. Okay, beautiful. Now, you can get this on its own. We have got some of these on their own, but... Hello, I'm Lucy and I'm addicted to rice papers. Yeah, I know that feeling. They're just so nice, aren't they? And rice papers can be quite difficult to use because they're so nice. Isn't it cool? It's beautiful. That's my favourite. Mind you, I do love that. And then you've got the small ones. So you've got the 2 A4 and then you've got the smaller rice papers. These are all in the Want It All bundle. They're in the bigger, like in this bundle. And then obviously you can get them on their own. The A4 at least. Let me just get a little white piece of paper because it'll be easier to show you. Because let me actually bring my camera in to show these. Like this. Move it out a little bit. Like this. Put my light on. It's better. Okay, small rice papers. So these are your A6 rice papers, okay? Now, your A6 rice papers are ridiculously handy because, oh, I love all the stars. Thank you. Star. Look, that's such a nice design, isn't it? Really cool. Really cool. Backgrounds. Oh, I love that. I just think that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. The colours of that. Do you know what? That's the kind of rice paper I would want an A3 sheet of. Because that's the kind of rice paper I just want to cover, like, the whole box with. I just love that. And, oh, see, that's so cool. The other one's my favourite though. I just adore. And that, I love the colours. And because it's rice paper, you've got the opportunity to add so much texture to it. The backgrounds are essential. You know, you can do so much with these. Oh, I do wish they'd do an A3. Like, oh, I'd love all of these in A3. Oh, I love that as well. Aren't they cool? It's so, oh, Lillian, that's nice. Now, hold on a second. Almost about to print my own papers. Oh, you can print your own. I know they're just difficult to print. And also, Lillian, it depends on the imagery that you're using. Lillian, if you're printing your own, let me just... because the image that you use has to either be your own images, or it basically can't be copyright images. That's the thing. And if you're using, so say you use like Stamperia to decorate, or stamps to decorate the rice paper, then it would have to be like, then reselling it could be a bit, you know, you'd have to check with the people whose like stamps it is, or stencils, to see if they're fine with then you reselling the rice paper just as rice paper. Some will be fine, some won't. So yeah, but if it's your own designs, absolutely. But I know rice paper, because you have to like glue it to paper, don't you, to put it through. I've never done it. I've never tried to print on rice paper. And then make sure before you you use it, make sure the ink doesn't bleed. Because I know with some rice papers, you have to be careful, don't you? Again, I haven't tried it, but you have to be careful of the ink bleeding when you use your adhesive. So have a go. Definitely have a go. And I know there's definitely different rice papers as well. So, but definitely, have a go. And just get some of the big brushes and try Chinese writing. Because you'll be able to sell that. If you're just drawing on it, you'd definitely be able to sell that because it's your work. So definitely flog it. Flog it. Get it flogged. Have I done everything? No, I haven't done everything. So those elements are in the Want It All collection, but also in the Want It All collection, and we haven't got this separate, is the big, let me just, sorry. I should flick the camera before I do that. Or the big rub-ons. Definitely flick my camera before I do that. And this is lovely. Oh, have you seen the animation? Yeah, I'm going to have to share that. I'm going to share it on my page afterwards. I will show the animation because it's really cool. I didn't see what we're up at, Joe, but get well soon, my love. Yeah, deli paper as well. Deli paper's different again, isn't it? That's got a different feel again. Oh, honestly, just, experiment, play. I haven't tried printing on deli paper, actually. But, give it a go. Give it a go. So, the beautiful, beautiful rub-ons. Now, these are only available in the Want It All bundle, okay? Because we didn't have enough to put a single, so it's just in the Want It All bundle. And these are the big rub-on collection. So you've got, in this one, you do have 6 pages, but as you can see, the rub-ons are a lot bigger. So the imagery is actually a lot bigger, which is really, really cool. I love this. I love that frame. You know, I think that looks really, really, really interesting. And again, rub-ons are so good because of the layers. The layers that you can do are just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Aren't they cool? We've got our gorgeous tree, and it's rub-ons, the detail in rub-ons is just exceptional. You know, it just looks so good. And when you actually put them on, they just take your breath away because they're just so effective, and the way they blend into that background, aren't they nice? I love those. And that is only available in the big bundle. Obviously, your big bundle, you're saving 15%, but that's the only thing that you can get in your big bundle, but you can't get on its own. Now, that's everything that you're getting in that Want It All collection, okay? So the Want It All collection, that's your biggie where you're getting your 15%, but we have got a few extra little goodies. So first things first, we have got our lovely, I must admit, Asu, the thingy rice paper and your doodah paper is brilliant on your gel plate, innit? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Right, your stamps. Now, your stamps. Stamps are gorgeous. And you've got your lovely tree. I'm so pleased they've put the tree. I'm so pleased they've put the skyline. I think that looks really, really cool. And worker stamps. So you've got some really, really good worker stamps as well, just to start building up. A new beginning, new doors are opening, which is wonderful. Believe in your light, one step at a time, and grow your life. Cool, aren't they? Absolutely cool. So again, start building up. Start building up. It looks so, so cool. That's your stamps. And then we've got, last but not least for this collection, are the molds. And you're going to love this first mold. These aren't, and I left them in the packet. I don't know why I leave them in the packet, really, because then when I come to do this, I always want to take them out. I don't know why. Anyway, look. I haven't done it yet, but I am absolutely going to mould this. I mean, I must admit, I want to dig my resin out for this, because I think that's just going to look so good, innit? I think it's going to look amazing, is that one. I really like that. You've got your tree and then your planets, and the texture. The texture is just well cool in there. Look at that. Aren't they good? That's your first mould, okay? So the mould with your tree, I reckon that'll be busiest, to be fair. We've then got, now, that one, okay, you've got your tree. It's really, really cool. However, oh, and wait till you see our Jill, because she's already been working on this. Wait till you see what Jill's done. I love seeing what Jill's done. She comes up with so much. Now, this one. See, that one's got the wow factor because it's got the tree, but this one's got your working elements. And actually, you know, when I was saying about those drawers, how cool would these be on the actual drawers? So you put in your tree rice paper, but then all of these, like on the top, you know, to create all your layers. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be cool? I really like that. And the detail is just so, so fab. Do you know what, Mandy? I wish I'd have kept some of my Wallace and Gromit. I'm gutted I never kept any of those. All gone, those. And my mum's like, got some of my Dodgy Dragons, but none of my Wallace and Gromit. Oh, Mark. Hey, Mark, you're going to have to share it with us. We want to see the album. We want to see the album, Mark. Share it. Get on our Facebook group if you're on Facebook. Are you not on Facebook? I tell you what, we'll have to. On our website, we can actually create a group now, so I'll have to do that. So you can share things. So if you're not on Facebook, because we want to see things. We're very, very nosy. So, next, mould now. It's interesting because I haven't seen Stamperia do the soft moulds, the thinner ones, in ages. But they've done the thinner ones now. The whole reason I bought in... Oh, where have I put it? Hold on a minute. Let me show you. Right. The whole reason, everybody, I haven't done it because I forgot. Because I was going to fill this with the cream paste. We've got the cream paste on the website, I do believe. I know we've got it. I'm sure we've loaded it. I ordered this for this mould because my Dodgy Dragons, they weren't actually dodgy. It's just when you look back and you go, oh. This, in your soft mould, is magnificent because it's super, super flexible. Now, this isn't the only product that you can use in these. You can use loads of different products. Basically, like your gel mediums, and you can get so many different looks. This is so cool because you fill it, and then if you've got something nice and flexible, it means that you can put this around jars and things. I will have to do this as a thingy, as a demo, because it's so, so cool. So I will get that filled in. Cream paste is an absolute must-have. Fill it in with that. I'll show you what it does. That's your first mold. And it's a while since they've done these, and I love that. I know it doesn't look as well, but I love that. That is cool. I'm so pleased they're doing the textures again. And I tell you what, obviously you can use it as a mold, but you can also print with this. Because that side on a gel plate, you're going to be able to print with. I want to do it straight away. I want to do it right away, but I'm not. I'm going to stop myself, but I'm dying to print with it. Can't tell you how much I'm stopping myself right now, but it prints beautiful, okay? Yes, I did. I used to make toy boxes. Oh, I used to all sorts, didn't I? This one you can fill with normal clay. I don't, you can do them with resin, but just be careful, just like the soft molds, because these are not designed to use hot stuff, and obviously resin can get a bit warm. They tell you not to put hot stuff in. However, if you put your resin in, then that's up to you. I mean, on my other soft moulds I have done, it's been fine. But it is just a little bit of a warning. But with those ones, you can put your regular clays in. You can put your air dry clays. You can put your fine or your Sculpey, etc. Sculpey would be lovely in there. But yeah, get your cream paste for that, because it's ace. I think I've done it. Right, that is the first collection. Okay, yeah, they are really good value, Alison. They're really good value. I'm gonna, this afternoon, and it's demo time, I'm gonna show you how you can print with that. I will have to let it dry with cream paste, but I am gonna show you how you print with it. I'll show you how you load it up with cream paste, but then I'll do another little film video with it. Okay, so that's that. Now, everything I've just shown you, apart from the molds and the stamp, I do believe, is in the Want It All collection, okay? The Want It All collection, you get your 15% off. But, I'm looking around my room because I can't see where I've put my other collection. There it is. Phew. But, there's one more collection, but this is teeny tiny, right? It's teeny tiny, which is really good, because it means it's not massively, expensive. So this is your beautiful, and it's really pretty, is this one, The Art of Travelling, and this is by Sarah. And yeah, I love Sarah's work. Now, you've got two choices with this one. This is a tiny, tiny collection. So you've either got the junk journal with the 2 rub-on sets, okay? Or you've got the junk journal with, whoops-a-daisy, the smaller rub-on set, okay? So you've got your choice here, but otherwise that is it. That's all you've got in this collection, but it's a really, really nice collection, okay? And what we're going to do, so this afternoon when we come back at 4, we're going to demo the new beginning, and then with this one I'm going to do a recording for our weekly wow using this one, okay? Although the weekly wow now I think should be that mould with the cream paste, but I'll work on it. So this is really, 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 really pretty. I love that. I love it already. Julie, that's so funny. Yeah, it's really, I mean, I look at it. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, ain't that just beautiful? Look how I like it, because there's so much going on, and it just, it's just such an amalgamation of different things. It just looks so busy but fabulous, doesn't it? Yeah, I really, really like that. I also actually kind of like how these don't look the same as that. You know what I mean? But I kind of like that. I kind of like that the artwork looks different, so they kind of stand out. It's really interesting, and it's an interesting way of blending the imagery. Oh, I just love this. Love this. Isn't that just beautiful? Beautiful. Oh, yeah, adorable. And then obviously look at the little mini stickers. So you've got your little mini, you've got your little houses. Ciao! Just lush, innit? Just lush. You've got, look, the streetcar. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then all your die cuts. A different walk, changing environment. Travelling enriches the soul. Yes, it does. Reach for the clouds, touch the sky. All of these double-sided. So if you don't want the sentiment, you've got them plain. If you want to put your own sentiment, you've got it plain. Oh, my Facebook is out. Oh, that's so rubbish. That's well annoying, isn't it? That is so annoying. And once it's gone, it's. I mean, they don't help, do they? Trying to get it back. There's just no help. That is so frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That's so annoying, because all your friends. And it seems like it's pretty easy for them to do and all, isn't it? Look, these are all die cut. So it means you can pop these out like so, and look at the detail. obviously you've got your little pips. So go in, sand them off or just chop them off with your scissors. But look at your little bench. Oh, isn't it cute? I love this. I just think that's so cool. You've got Holland, Spain, yay. India, France, Italy, Japan. You've got Uruguay, Philippines. So all loads of fantastic countries on there. London's on there as well. Yay! It's so beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I love that. Oh, United Kingdom's on as well. I like that. I like London's there, and that doesn't say London, does it? No, it doesn't. That's my ridiculous reading. It doesn't say London at all. That's ridiculous. Me and my blinking eyesight. And I love that. Oh, anyway, sorry. And look at that. Oh, look at the colours. Aren't they beautiful? Look at the colours. Oh, I love this. I just think that's so cool. Love this. Love this. It's busy. I mean, this one is busy, innit? You know, I mean, there's a lot going on, but I love this. I like the busyness. I think it's just such a mashup of imagery. Yeah, this is lush. I really, really, really like that. I really like every page. It's just so cool. And again, cardstock, beautiful, and obviously loads of die cuts. Look at the car. It's so cute. Look. And all the, oh my gosh, who's hungry? Who would love to be there right now? Look at all that bread. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Look at the beautiful cat. Absolutely gorgeous. And I really like the tiles. I think that's so pretty. I love that design. Isn't it a nice one, that? Isn't it nice? I really, really like that. I think that is super, super, super cool. And that's only, sorry, it took me ages to get through that, didn't it? That's your junk journal. What can't you find, love? Yeah, it should. Yeah, it's definitely on the website. It's definitely on the website. I've had a look. Have another little look. Oh, that's interesting. It should be. It should definitely be there. It should be on home page. Lillian. It should be on home page. Have a little look. It should be on first page. Normally it is. That's your first one, right? So you've got your choice, remember. So you can either get it with a cat on a cruise ship. Yeah, cat's going cruising. So you can either get it with just that rub-on set, or you can get it with both of them. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it's definitely there, love. So have a look on main first page because it's there. So with this one, this is your mini rub-on kit. So these are, look, these are your lovely little minis, which are beautiful. So all that artwork, all that artwork in rub-ons. I love this, but more. There is definitely more. Bye. Isn't that cool? I really like that. I think they're beautiful, aren't they? And there's so many going on. There's so many. That's gorgeous. It looks like it's out of a painting, doesn't it? I like that. I like the characters that look like they're out of an oil painting. I think they look really quite arty, don't they? That's really, and actually she looks like she's from a painting. She's packed up and she's leaving. Now, that's the first rub-on set, and then the second rub-on set is the big one. So this is your big rub-on set, and in this one, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at the trees. And for rub-ons, that's going to be lovely to work with. Absolutely beautiful to work with. Again, she looks like she's from a painting, which is just I love that. So cool. So cool. The cool little, I love that. The train, that looks really good with that background, doesn't it? Oh, love it. Absolutely beautiful. I really like this. I like all the flowers and stuff in this one and the trees. I think it's really, really interesting. Then it does feel like you go into different countries, doesn't it? It's just gorgeous. If that was realistic, yes, you're right, Lucy. The cat would absolutely, definitely be in that suitcase asleep. No doubt about it. Yeah. On top, or would it have pushed him out and got in? Definitely. Yeah. There's no way that the cat is not sleeping in that open case. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, the cars are ace. Where's the mini gone? The Mini's, well, look at it. Isn't it cute? I love that they're both yellow. I really like that. I just think they're so sweet. Look at it. Is that a Fiat? Is it an old Fiat? Is that what that is? I'm not sure. I've got a feeling it is, isn't it? It's ridiculously cute. I love old cars like that. Old cars were so much nicer, weren't they? Old cars used to have personality. Haven't they made cars boring these days? Cars are so dull. They don't have that. Granted, you know, it break down, but it had personality. That's so cute. Anyway, sorry. I love old cars. And that is just gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, beautiful. Anyway, stop, Leonie, stop. So, that is the art of travelling. As I said, you've got two options. So you can either go with the one with the smaller rub-on, or you can go with the bigger rub-ons. The choice is yours. And they're just really, really lovely. Now then, our lovely gang, we've done it. We have done the whole, well, everything. Oh, my first car was a 1972 Mini. Love it. Oh, do you know what? Oh, yeah, the old cars. They were so much more. They were just they did have personality. You'd look at them and they have faces, didn't they? They were interesting. Anyway, everyone, that is it. We've done it. That's a launch show. So we will be back at 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's when we're going to demo. Obviously, I'm going to show you that mode because I have to, because it's the rules. So I'm going to show you that mode and then I'll do a demo. I'm going to do a demo with a new beginning and then record a demo with the art of travelling. So at least you're going to get 2 pops with this one from the demos. Oh, was it your mum's first car? Oh, how lovely. How lovely. It's just, yeah, it's so cool, innit, old cars. My first car were, I've said this before, a Chevette. But I used to get confused with Corvette and tell people I had a red Corvette. I had a rusty Chevette. So different. But it was great. So I reversed it into a skip. Anyway, everybody, I hope you love the collections. Come back at 4 for our demonstration. If you have any questions, come back at 4 and put the questions to us and we'll see what we can do. But otherwise, check your baskets out. It's all available. Oh, let me get my thing up. It's all available on our website. All the goodies are available on our website. I can't wait for 4. I'm going to go now and get all prepped and ready. And I will see you at 4 o'clock. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, our lovely Mandy. We will see you then and have a lovely rest of the afternoon. It's lunchtime, everyone. Let's go and eat. Let's go eat. And we'll reconvene at 4 o'clock. Take care, everyone.